Yeah.
I've just found netherite.
Have you?
Yes. My god.
Oh
I've
no, I hit one.
never seen netherite before. I watched Fall into Lava. There's two. Bruh. This is so cool.
No, I like these. I found them yesterday. Have you actually found it?
Yeah, I found two. 1 second. So,
Wait, two what? Netherite?
yeah.
Or
Right, give me
this?
1 sec, Josh, yeah?
I have no clue what netherite is, by the way.
I'll explain in a sec. Right, so, for those of you who don't know, we're putting on Snapshot. Currently on our way to find a village, and yeah, we just found some netherite, which is pretty cool. Don't actually know why I'm starting this into the video because that wasn't at all intended. But today's video, we're going to be making a melon farm and finding nether fortress and stronghold. We're on our way to the nether fortress right now, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we actually do something. That was pretty cool. Hey guys, welcome to the proper intro for today's video because we kind of freaked out when we saw netherite. Now I know what you're thinking, why is that so cool? We were literally in iron armour. Well, it's because all the other guys have diamond and they figured, actually, you know what, Matt doesn't need diamond armour. So Nick and Ben have full diamond armour, Josh has partial diamond armour, and then there's me, stuck with iron. And it's not fun. But anyway, today we're going to be working on a melon farm and not doing much mining to get diamonds like all the others, which I'm starting to think would be a good idea. Now you're thinking, Matt, you're building a farm, you have content planned and it's not pushing a villager. And I'm amazed too. And you may be thinking, well, does that mean we're not going to get 30 time lapses in today's video? And sadly, no, we're going to start with the time lapse of me gathering the concrete we needed earlier, because at the time I was able to record, but I wasn't able to actually. Why didn't I do it? I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, actually. But anyway, we're going to go to a quick time lapse of basically just watching me mine concrete. I may be wondering, hey, why does that really need to be in a video? And I don't know, to prove that I didn't cheat, I think. I don't know. Just enjoy the time lapse for me, please. Thank you. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff, you know, because my content is mediocre and everyone loves a good bit of mediocre content in their life. So alongside that time lapse of getting the concrete, we also went and got some other resources. Now these stacks of cobblestone, this and this are all to make pistons, so we can craft it out now, and I will show you the design of what we're doing for the melon farm. And I do actually have a time lapse of me mining out that area, but I feel like at this point I've done enough time lapses. If you can't tell, I do quite like time lapses because mostly I don't have to talk and then none of my audience knows that I'm really socially awkward, and everything is good when your audience doesn't know if you're socially awkward. Just trust that, yeah? Right, so from a time lapse that I cannot be bothered to show you anymore, this is our farm. It's very amazing. These chests shouldn't actually be there anymore. Essentially, we're going to have an area here. This is all going to be glass. And there is just going to be a storage system down here. And there'll be either a ladder or like a piston trapdoor to get in here. And then, you know, you can access all the good melon storage that you need in your life. why am I making a melon farm? Because it's the easiest farm to automate that gives you food. I didn't want to place piss in there. I wanted cobble. It's one of the easiest farms to automate because where they grow as whole blocks, it means it's a lot easier to actually detect them. So the design that we're going to be using today is very high tech, and it can be replicated in your own survival worlds, but I really would suggest it's so insanely hard. You have a piston there, you have a block there, you actually have the resources on you that you need. You realise that you've there we go, we can get over. Let's glass that off now, actually. Just so it looks nice and pretty. Because that is all that really matters in Minecraft, that your builds look pretty. You remember that you didn't actually get the thing you went there for. These are all vital steps, guys. Like, you have to replicate everything I do exactly, otherwise it won't work. Now back to the complex design. You have a block there, you have a redstone torch there. You have a block there, a redstone torch there. I may be thinking, hey Matt, how does this work? The answer is, I don't honestly know. But it does just... I know it's some form of block update detector. But yeah, let's build that in another time lapse. Way! Right, so that is our first row done. It was nice and simple. Now what's left to do is replicate it behind. I think I'm going to do either 2 backwards and 4 up. Or I'm going to go 4 back and 2 up. I'm not quite sure yet. But one thing's certain is we need to build this row. And this row is going to be blue. Now you may ask, why is it going to be blue? Because I can actually decide what colour I wanted. You may have seen that I did change colours. We just get a melon. Yes, we did. See, instant results, guys. Yeah, I couldn't actually decide what colour I wanted them. So I might actually do is have the whole room be blue and the thing be white. I think that could be a plan, guys. It's now the plan. Thank you for helping me, comment section. I love all my viewers. So yeah, let's just build the next section then. And another time lapse. Way! Everyone's so hyped for my time lapses. So with that, we now have a functioning melon farm. It's going to be made a lot bigger, but functionality is functionality at the end of the day. We just need to get some bone meal to grow those stems up quicker because, well, that's what's needed. Depending on how much you could actually see, because of course it's time lapse, you probably would have seen that fired off about 3 times whilst we were there, with only the first module actually being functional. So you can kind of gather that, well, we currently have 16 melon stems, and times 60 minutes for an hour, and fun fact, that is a large number. Mathematicians have confirmed that 16 times 60 times 60 is a lot of seconds, and I don't have any idea how often they grow. I imagine it's a random thing per amount of ticks. So you even times it by 4 because there's 4 ticks to a second, and I don't even know what I'm going on about anymore. But long story short, we have big numbers of melons. And you may be saying, hey Matt, why do you need so many melons? This is just stupid. It's not big enough to be, like, amazing, and it's not, well, it's just not practical really, is it? And yeah, you're absolutely right. I just wanted to build a melon farm. have some content that isn't me trying to find a villager or me pushing a villager, because that's been the last 40 minutes of content on my channel and I think we're all getting bored of it. So with that being said, next episode we're going to be finding a villager. But I'm going to mine some of this room out, make it look a bit prettier. It may be a time lapse, it may not be a time lapse, it depends how long this video is. So I'll either see you in a time lapse or see you in the next section. Right, so there's a small chance that I completely underestimated how much concrete I would actually need to do this room. Turns out it's quite a lot more than I anticipated for. I also need to do all the zone down here as concrete. I need to do all the walls. So I think you guys had enough of time lapses for one day. I'm just going to go out and get this concrete and I'll come back when I have it, probably in another time lapse. Because, well, said earlier, time lapses are nice. You guys don't know that I'm socially awkward. It is... Oh, Minecraft just crashed on me. And look, oh my god, it works. You already knew that. Right, I'm going to go have lunch and then, yeah, I'm going to get this concrete and I'll be back in a second, guys. Wayo. Gonna be so much fun gathering 6 stacks of concrete and mining it all. The joys! So we've got what we need for, I believe, 8 stacks of blue concrete. I have just realised quite how much work it's actually going to be destroying all this. What have I done wrong? Oh, so I need to turn that into blue dye. Right, got ya. Large Christ, I thought it'd be something like it had to be red sand or anything like that, and I would have like started crying right on the spot. Right, I have 8 stacks. There's enough to make 4 more stacks if we need it. And yeah, now we get the joy of this, which is a lot of fun. Right, cue the time. So after that 10 minutes we are back and we have 8 stacks, or at least I think that's 8, and if it's not I'm going to look stupid because I can't count and then I'll look stupid on the internet, with blue concrete, and we can finish pushing up this room. I'm not going to do the back wall yet because I'm not sure if I want to extend this long ways or height ways. Same reason why I'm not doing the roof. And to be honest, I think you guys are sick of time lapses, so I'm going to do this off camera. And I think I may even end the episode there. So we have functional melons, and I take this as a win for Mattkind. Like, yay, melon farm. Woo! Hype. Don't I just look so full of hype in my character. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one, and we will finish this project.